Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. What I wanted to discuss with you guys this week, I wanted to talk about your standards. And what I mean by standards is that I don't really necessarily mean the materialistic side of standards. I mean more so of things like loyalty and trust and honesty and respect. The things that really should be non-negotiable. When you find yourself negotiating and compromising on those types of things, you start losing who you are as a person, and you start accepting anything that comes your way. And just because something looks good and just because something sounds good, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for you. See, values are put in place for a purpose. Values set a foundation. Values set a tone of what you're willing to deal with versus what you're not willing to tolerate. And when you have those values, you attract certain people. Certain people won't even come your way when they know you have a certain standard. Now, some people are going to try you just because they want to see how serious you are. But once they realize that you're not negotiating on those standards, they're going to walk away because they know they can't live up to those standards. And if somebody can't live up to being trustworthy, if they can't live up to being honest, loyalty, and respectful towards you, then you shouldn't even want those kind of people in your life anyway. You know, sometimes we start settling for things just to fit certain people in our lives. And see, when you start fitting certain people in your lives, they take away from things like your happiness. They take away from things like your peace. They take away from things like your greatness. And you never want anybody to rob you of those things just because they're not able to live up to your standard. So I just wanted to put that out there because a lot of us are negotiating on our standards just to bring certain people in our lives. And let me just point this one thing out. If you're one of those people that set standards for others that you're not able to live up to, don't set those standards. You need to live up to the standards first and then be able to set those standards for other people. So if you like this video, please share it with others because I believe that a lot of us cause our own unhappiness because we're negotiating on those morals and principles that we really believe in, but we compromise those things just to fit others in. So until next time, guys, own your happiness, own your peace, and own your great.